have the impression that there is a strong absence of knowledge of Mr. Legault on immigration, what it is, the lack of sensitivity. And that brings him to create this fear of others because he just doesn't know. He's not spending time with immigrants. He's not spending time with cultural communities. Do you have that impression?
Completely. And not just today. Actually, we were witness 4 years ago during the campaign his lack of knowledge of the immigration process, first and foremost. Second of all, his lack of sensitivity is very hurtful because there's, like myself, and my example is not just a perfect example. It's the actual example of the vast majority of all immigrants, new Quebecers that come to Quebec. It's a lack of sensitivity, and it's a lack of humanism, and it's a lack of respect for all the sacrifices that all these families do on a day-to-day basis, not just to survive and to provide their family members with a better quality of life, but also to adopt the French language in the public space, in the workforce, at schools as well. But whatever happens at home, it's none of his business.
Should he apologize to you in the House?
It's not about myself. It's about millions of Quebecers that have gone through the same sacrifices that myself and my family have gone through. It's about talking to them. It's about learning. It's about respecting their sacrifices. What we're also very upset is that moving threshold or moving target. When will it be enough, based on Mr. Legault's and the CAQ's definition of what is a real Quebecer? When will it be enough? When many people like myself have gone to French schools, use the French in the public space, in the workforce, in the workspace, okay? We respect, we value, we try to use French in the best. We're trying to be as good citizens as possible. We work, we contribute to the economic, social, and the democratic development of Quebec. When will it be enough? And what he said over the past weekend and what he repeated in the House this week is that it's still not enough. That was never part of the moral contract of immigration. That was never part of the moral contract. And so what we're hearing today is that he wants to have a say about what we do in our own private space. And that it's unacceptable. That is a right that we're not willing to give away and that we will defend until we have to make sure that he recognizes that it's none of his business to have a say in what we do or how we speak at home.